Ashley, hello. Oh, why am I trying to turn my volume up on my iPad? That's a bad idea. Hello, hello. So, I'm not really sure, Jen, where I'm going with this one today. Because I want to use this. See, I went later for you, Jen. Did it work? Technically, I slept in a little bit, but, you know. So I want to use this one because it's beautiful. And I was thinking about doing this on like one half of the cup. And then doing this and burnishing it on the other half of the cup with the mix of these two, Sloan and Riddick. But then I was thinking, just doing it without this. Specials for another 35 minutes. Really kind of worked out, didn't it? But I also want to find, oh yeah, I still forgot to dust. That's dusted. That's not. I was thinking maybe velvet peach would work for this. It looks like it will. Incantation. That one's pretty. Let's see what we got. This actually kind of walks the line between both of them, which is pretty perfect. And it's a change in texture. This complements that well, but not that as much. We'll see. So, I don't know if I'm going to ditch this or not, but basically, I have this, and I have this, and I have these. That's what I got. And I'm going to do something with it. I did print this in a smaller tile because I'm doing it on a 20-ounce cup, because this is cut for a 20-ounce. Hello, cactus. So let me the non-plan. Yes. So this is actually the Obsidian Circle membership here. So if anybody is not in Obsidian Circle, you're actually getting a sneak peek on this vinyl, because that is the only way to get this one right now until December 15th when it goes public. And that is a sneak peek of another one that's in there. Happy Monday. So I do want to use this, but I did tile this down a little bit and use this. So when this launches on December 15th, it'll come as a combo sheet, both of these as individual full vinyls, and then you'll also get a tiled down version of this one launch at the same time. So I really like the big one though. I just feel like it'll be too much on a 20-ounce. So I went with this. I'm kind of wondering though, in terms of placement, if I went with like, instead of going half and half, maybe do a little bit less and then use a textured vinyl and this with this. Throw some glitter in there. Kind of go a little crazy with it. I don't know. So pretty cute. I need to all my vinyl is over here in boxes. Do I have any texture that's more easily accessible? No. Okay. Digging through boxes it is. So I have a lot of vinyl on the wall, but I don't see textured anywhere, which means it's probably up down here. Dark brown, which is not going to help me. This one. Molly. Hey woman. Sarah, morning. I am losing my mind today. That's so pretty, thank you. Isn't there a rose gold textured one? So maybe in here. It's another texture. Silver. I have a plan to organize all this soon, and I'll probably go live while I do that with you guys. There we go. Okay. These. I probably work. Is this the rose gold one? Yeah. Don't know how to do. Okay, so I'm wondering if I do several different vertical sections. One with this, some with this, but this would be a smaller section. Then maybe use this for some, these for some, and then this. It would be chaotic, but I think it would pull. Vinyl is pretty. Thank you. So this vinyl, well, this vinyl is in the Obsidian Circle this month. And there's 5 vinyl combo sheets that ship out with Obsidian Circle. And I really wanted to use this one, but I thought it was too large to use on a 20 ounce. So I tiled it down for this one. So when it launches publicly on December 15th, you'll have the combo sheet, the full print of this in this, and the tiled down version. But right now the only thing you can get is this through Obsidian Circle for 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks. Hello, all of it, you use all of it. You got like a 100 ounce cup. No, I don't have a 100 ounce cup. But we're gonna wing this because truthfully I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a plan except to have fun and use this stuff. So we're gonna kind of see what happens with it. Because I don't know otherwise. I don't know what the plan is. Why is this so crooked? It's stressing me out. Okay. I don't know how much of this I want to use. I want to use like half the cup, I think, with this, so that would put me here. It's actually a little less, but that's fine. Wing it, live on the edge. That's the plan. Which leaves all this to play with. I really don't know what I'm doing though, realistically. I don't have any idea. Except to wing it. Which I'm pretty successful at. So we'll see. Alright. Let's clean this top part up. And leave a little bit of room. And let's chop here. Where'd my line go? You'll see my wild hair in the video. Alright. My girls be extra curling today. I didn't sleep on them and woke up and they're little nuts. Okay. I feel like it's never mind. I can work with that. They're little nuts. How do I flip this around? See, I slept on them and woke up, so now they look like homeless curls. Alright. What I love about this other vinyl, my husband. Speaking of which, listen, I was trying to take the lid off this cup today and I slipped and I broke my nail, and my husband was in there like mourning its loss. The soundtrack and everything. It was funny. What song was that anyway? It's not even. Oh, look, I didn't wipe all the steel off of it very well after I sanded. But that means I prepped. That means I prepped. I keep going slightly that way. There we go. See how easy that is and zero bubbles? This is why this matte vinyl is a fucking shit. I'm saying. How come that line is so it's leaning? This one goes out this way and this top corner goes out that way. But if I get it straight up here, oh no, it's not straight up there. Okay, we'll scratch that. Let's fix it again. Jess, you're touching pink. Ma'am, have you seen my website right now? Oh, speaking of which, we're having a Pink Friday sale right now, and it's still active. I extended it to today. Just so you know, for those of you who missed it. Instead of Black Friday, we're doing Pink Friday. And my website is very, very pink right now. So So this is a great opportunity for y'all to make fun of me. Just saying, take advantage of the moment. Much better. Not perfect, but much better. Billy's fault. It is. It's Billy's fault. If y'all have not seen my website, y'all need to go look at my website because today is the last day. Screenshot it, screen record, get your evidence because it's going away today. Debbie. Thank you, ma'am. You just sneak in here. You're gonna get a pink thumb, better take care of that. Woman. Actually, I'm in the middle of doing I'm redesigning my website, which I've learned about myself that I tend to do once a year. So it is getting a redesign, and you could argue that it's pink. It's really like a mauve-based theme, but you know, perspective and shit. I think Sunflower Cup was featured in this week's update. It was. It was. Again. Yes, again. But see, last time was a bitch because I had a completely new, what do you call it, website template or theme or whatever it was. Now I'm just changing graphics. I'm not rebuilding the entire site. I'm changing colors and stuff. So I pretty much did it in a day. I'm just fine tuning it. All right, so this one. But yes, again. And Molly, I think you will like it. It's not pink. It's like mauve based, but I do think you would like it. Y'all are gonna be like, what did he do to her? It's Billy's fault. I just got home, but got your package dropped off. Awesome. But yes, Amanda, your Sunflower Cup was actually supposed to make it 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. But I ended up having to feature a cup in a different section, and I didn't want to feature 2 in a week. And then the next week I forgot. So I ended up putting it on this week's. But I do want to feature somebody every week. So if y'all have stuff that y'all are designing with the products, post them in the Facebook group so I can jack them for the email and put you guys on blast with all your artwork. What section of this do I want to use? So I know I want to use this, but I don't know where or how. I think I might do a thin strip of it here. It's gonna be all vertical. My original plan was not this. It was not. This is thinner than I wanted it to be, but it's fine. I'm gonna do it in 2 sections. I'm doing one of those cups that everybody does now. Like, this was not in the plan. You know how they just put a bunch of different things on there and kind of tile it, mixed media vibe? I feel like that's the direction this is going in now. My bad. It's okay. I've never done one before. So let's chop it here. One of these days I might go live again. You're pulling a me, Molly. I have a video posting later on. I just scheduled before I went live, and it's Hyperion. It's like me using my last drop of Hyperion and I'm like dumping the jug on this cup. It's funny. You will see it later. I tag you. Francesca. Hello, lady. Did I? Hold on. wasn't straight, so I had to use a line to make it straight. So that would be straight. Okay. Amanda, your whiskey cup came out cool. So we'll do something like this, I think. Close enough. What you up to, Francesca? How's the South Carolina weather? God, I'm getting old every time I do that. I judge the fuck out of myself, but I am curious. We stereotyped the fuck out of those questions when we were younger, and here we are. I'm still gonna throw some vinyl stripes, textured vinyl stripes on this in sections. It's nice right now. How is it in Florida? It's comfortable in Florida. I don't know what the temperature actually is. 79. Low is 58 today. But it feels nice when you go outside. I don't feel hot or cold. What? Live visibility restricted for 10 minutes. Why? Because you may be promoting a brand product or sale that will add products. Oh, my bad. Okay, damn. I will add products to my little stupid cart. Outlet Swing, Banshee's Cry, Aquarius, because it's the shit, Alienate, Lunar Whisper, Pure Silvers, awesome. Rosea, because it's pink and we gotta do that with this cup. Sea Glass, okay, done. Alright, is there a little cart down there for y'all now? Yes, okay, cool. Alright, I'm just busy trying to get back to going live. I have one more show to prepare for. So that keeps you busy. Add it to my cart. Oh, thank you, ma'am. We love TikTok Shop. Yes, we do. It's our favorite. Alright, I don't know. Do I want to place these here? I think I do want to place them there. I also want to do the glitter, though, here. Maybe I'll do foils because they're more invasive. I do them here, so they're not as golden in your face. It's the best. Yep. I will keep saying that until they stop harassing us. Should I do foils top and bottom too? I feel like I should do glitter. not gonna do foils top and bottom. Make this evened out. Listen, if you guys have a better one of these little vinyl cutter scraper thingies. So my only concern with this one is that to adjust it, you have to unscrew and add washers, and it's a pain in the ass. And I want one that's just easier to adjust without having to do all that. So if y'all have a recommendation, I am all ears. Hello, welcome in. How is everybody? That one's pretty even. Okay. Hello, hello. I don't think I didn't really put much of a thing on the top one. I really don't think it's going to make a difference anyway. Maybe it will. For the sake of being even in OCD, let's just give it a shot before I run into our next thing. She's pretty vinyl. Thank you. This one is from the Obsidian Circle box this month. I usually don't put much. So these are all pretty like right in line with where it needed to be cut. This one's slightly lower. Huh. And I did it by myself. How fancy is that? But yeah, both of these are from the Obsidian Circle this month. So Obsidian Circle, you get the combo sheets, 5 of them shipped to you for free every week or every month. Not every week. But these two were available in that box this month. They just went out on the 15th. So the guillotine and the flipicky. Okay, let me take a photo of that because I need it. I just put a new screen protector on my phone. And apparently I cracked it already. I noticed it today because it's like it hit here and shattered. Every time I put it in my bag, it does that. I literally just changed it because it did it last time too. Note to self, keep my phone out of my bag. Alright. Okay. So I'm doing foils. Yay, foils. We love them as much as we love TikTok Shop. I am going to tape off my sections. I'm a vinyl trimmer like yours. So annoying. It is. It is. I mean, it's useful if you use the same setting every time. Then you don't ever have to change it. That's why I bought 2, honestly, because I don't need to. But because I have a different words, because I keep a different distance at the top of my tumbler versus the bottom, I bought 2 so I wouldn't have to keep changing it. Don't breathe, I know. I know, it's scary, huh? Wait, what am I doing that for? It's supposed to go on the other side. Dun dun dun. Okay, so I was just talking to you guys about me redesigning my website. This color is very close to what it's gonna be themed at. The color of this tape. Kettlebell also has a trimmer that you just slide it up and down. See? I feel like that sounds much easier. Kettlebell. Uh-oh. I hear Tigger. TikTok shop. So many good products. Sweet. I just enabled shop because we love TikTok shop. But truthfully, I don't give a fuck about it. I just have it so they leave me alone. It's gonna be like that meme where like Jesus pokes around the corner. It's like, I heard that. Well, it's TikTok. This is difficult to do up here. I don't know that it's really necessary to do up here, but I also spray painted my AirPods, so anyway. Alright. Husband. What's the question for? Do you have your AirPods on you, husband? Because my phone is saying that AirPods are traveling with you. And usually that happens when you have them on you. Helios. Nope. Bang noise. Oh, Colton's awake and bouncing, so it's Tigger. I'm afraid to use this because it smells funny. Where is a brush that I don't have to clean? I'm gonna use this one. Alright. Yes, in your shorts. Debbie mentioned that. It smells funny. I know. So my husband came in here the other day and I was like, why does it smell like eggs? He's like, well, Coda's making eggs. I'm like, are they bad? He's like, well, nope, that was probably me. And then I realized later on that it was this. It smelled like rotten eggs. I don't know. Hopefully it won't be that bad today. And it worked fine. It just was very unexpected. I mean, I guess I could do this to the other side too, rather than waiting and do them separately. That I had a bottle of it too. Yeah, Debbie said to leave it in the bathroom open or something. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna have gaps in this one. I need to dry it. Do a second coat. So this was one that, like, I didn't buy this one. Debbie bought this one, and I guess she bought two at one point, and then I was almost out, and that's when, like, there was an issue getting Helios. So she helped me and, like, sent me one. I haven't used it until I just recently ran out. So this is from an old one. Definitely not a current situation. Even looks better. Okay. Hello. How's it going? Coercion TikTok. Can you tell me what this means? A bit confused. What? Coercion. What are you talking about? I'm confused. Don't read it, wife, or look it up. What? I'm confused. Okay. Alright. Ready to not breathe. So this is Sloan. These foils are all named after Fourth Wing. This is like our rose gold color. And then we have Riddick, which is a golden champagne mix. So we are going to throw all of these together and use them on this tumbler. Oh, shush me. How dare you tell me what to do? Oh my god. This fan is on. This is not smart. I don't want to touch it. I'm gonna have to touch it in a minute, but I don't want to touch it right now. It's gonna get everywhere. Oh, this one is like denser. Don't make me go in there. Do not go in here right now. Yikes, spikes. Okay. Little Rascals. Who watched Little Rascals obsessively as a kid? Or not just you, me? That wasn't a sandwich, that was kitty litter. sneeze feeling coming on. What are you texting me? It does that, it's both. Okay. Let's see how this works. I'm afraid to do this. I need to not be afraid to do this. Oh god, I was afraid for the right reasons. Damn it. Molly, how did you do this? What was the secret somebody told you? And then you're like, hell yeah, this is what it's like. Someone told you to use... I was on that live. I don't remember what it was. You were using a brush and they said to do something else with a glove and what? Somebody help me here. Glove. Okay. Let me get one of those. I didn't know if that was a secret. I felt like there was like 2 parts to the secret. Maybe it's just use a glove. I need new gloves because for a while my family kept stealing them, which kind of means I'm gonna take a trip to Harbor Freight. Boo-hoo. I get to look at more things and have fun. Oh, this is nice. I support this. This is so much better. Oh my god, I'm breathing. It is very nice. Ooh, please don't get on there. Do not. This is so pretty. I don't want to take the glove off. I want to use it for other things. That sounds wrong. Anyway. Okay, well. Feels so wasteful just to use a glove for this. Do I want to run another? I can't because... Billy, hush. I kind of want to run another one right here. Maybe I will. Who's going to stop me? The fan. The fan will stop me. What other things, man? Using music to focus. Yep. That is a good way to focus. I do the same thing. Husband, I need to go to Wally World today. Again. Because I need cardstock. Glossy cardstock. And Harbor Freight to get more gloves, which is something that can be put off. But on the to-do list nonetheless. No. He's like, hell no. Okay, so this needs to be ripped. There was a time when I would cringe doing this, like, don't scratch up my desk. But my desk is textured and resilient, so I'm not worried. But I need the edges for this. It's too big otherwise. Wait, you're saying no because of Walmart. Yeah, holidays in a couple days. I don't blame you, actually. It's probably worth it to go to Michael's instead. Wink, wink to all my ladies in here. If you do that, use the cup holder. What are you talking about? What cup holder do you speak of? Sammy, hello. How you doing, man? I haven't talked to you in so long. I was in my A for a while too. But it's nice seeing it pop up again. Is this shorter than it needs to be? Yes. Job searching. That's always fun. Coffin cup holder stabilizer. Oh, yeah. I was wondering if that's what you meant. Let's do this again. Did I close it? Oh, look at me being responsible and inconveniencing myself. I have a bad habit of doing that, don't I? I have a bad habit of doing that, don't I? I left it exposed. My irresponsibility caught me off guard. Her responsibility caught me off guard. I definitely need to leave this to air out. Spoons. I need spoons. Debbie says I don't need spoons, I need ladles. I have to do this over here so I don't blow the foil, so don't mind me. Even though foil is still flying. Oh my god. Foil is going everywhere. I don't feel like I need to do another coat, but I will just to make sure I don't have any gaps in case Typical me didn't stand good enough. Another row of mess. Paddle spoon. Deciding what guy shirt to wear on Thanksgiving. I don't dress girly anymore. Yeah, I just don't. I don't know. Like, I wear spaghetti shirts and stuff now, so I guess in a sense I do. I have this one little spaghetti strap dress that I wear just because it's like super fucking comfortable. But I kind of judge myself wearing it because I'm not a dress person. But it is really comfortable. But it's like a gray thing with buttons on it, so it's not super feminine. Okay. No, how dare you contaminate my snakes. Get off. They are beautiful as they are, leave them alone. Okay. I'm going to seal these so they don't escape. Husband, control yourself, sir. You can actually see the color placement now. Okay. Now I just know it's not going anywhere. I'm not used to wearing gloves as I'm working on a tumbler other than like epoxy, so this is kind of weird for me. Flakes still be flying everywhere. That's where we're at. Water. Listen, that's one thing I don't have right now. I don't have water, okay? I have my wake up juice and I have Dr. Pepper, but I do not have water. But I will drink Dr. Pepper and wake up juice. If you come out here just to splatter me with shower water, I swear to God. Damn it, probably gave you an idea. Okay, did I? Okay. Hey Siri, add wipes to the shopping list. You want to create one. Siri being dumb. Hey Siri, add wipes to the grocery list. I would never think of it, sure. I usually have wipes scattered around the house, but I am running low, so I only have them in certain places, not all places. I would never think of it, sure. Dr. Pepper. That's my husband's favorite. And my stepdaughter loves it too. Oh man, I just made a mess. Okay. And this one is the Dr. Pepper with cream soda. Okay. Glue is drying. All right, so let's close up these troublesome things. I need to get a little jar for my mixes. Let's hide that somewhere. Okay, so I think next I'm going to not want to stay in a line there. Glitter this section, probably as an ombre, with these two, Straight Jacket and Velvet Beach here. So I actually pulled out the metallic burnt orange and metallic pink paints from Molly, but I thought I would mix them with Peachy Keen and Strawberry Shortcake to give them a solid base, and then still keep the metallic. I mean, I feel like it's probably overkill. I could probably do the pink base with the orange or vice versa. I don't know. I shook these up like a mad woman before I went live. Will it be enough? Who fucking knows? Tigger be tiggering. Those of you who don't, I don't think I ever explained that to y'all. So I call my stepson Tigger because he bounces a lot. He's outside the door bouncing around the house. So I'm saying Tigger be tiggering. That's what I'm talking about. Closing these like I'm, oop, shit. Okay, we are gonna go over the pink one. Pink says me now. Molly might have escaped back to her job. This is extra milky and not metallic-y, so, but the color is perfect. But it's not metallic-y. I'm disappointed. Let's add more pink. I think I added too much of the regular one. Oh, there is a slight metallic tone to it. It's just not very obvious looking at it. It's like a shimmer. Anyway, it's as close to what I need. put these over it. I mean, yeah, it'll work. I'm gonna leave on that note. So rude. I should not have laid that down. I should not have laid that down. No, this one wants to get all lifty. Like it has opinions now and shit. Okay. Now, because I am so smart and did this in the most awkward order possible, I have to keep this standing up as I work on it. And then I'm going to chop all that off. What are you guys thinking about this so far? I'm gonna give you some more of these so I don't have to keep cleaning brushes all the time. Hey Siri, add sponge brushes to my grocery list. I don't get as smooth of a coverage, but you know what? Honestly, I don't mind using brushes for paint. Now that I'm thinking about it. But for glue, I ruin my brushes using glue all the time. So I think I will get them and use them strictly for glue. Looks good. Shiny snakes. Yes, shiny snakes. Molly influenced me, being the influencer that she is, about doing my rims. And as tedious as they are, they're very therapeutic. I don't enable, I inspire. How dare she? I know, right? So rude. So I definitely have to do a second coat on this, only because one of my glitters are iridescent and very pale. So I need to make sure I have good coverage wherever that lands. So I do have to do 2 coats on this, but I don't need that brush. So I did leave the, I was having a sale over the weekend, the Pink Friday sale, which I just learned is the small businesses Black Friday. So I left that active for today. It will expire at midnight tonight. Actually, I think it expires at like 2 a.m. the following day, just so stragglers don't get stuck last minute. But it does expire today. But it is currently active, and it's a spend more, save more sale, so you can save up to 20% off depending on what your subtotal is. But today is the last day for that. And to celebrate, my website is pink, which will also disappear at midnight tonight.
Oh well.
Yeah, well.
Oh well.
Yeah, well. What are you gonna do about it?
What was that? Embrace the pink.
No. No.
Alright.
I mean, alright. You threatening me?
We'll see.
You're being threatened, y'all. Did I click on the right website when I went this morning? Yeah. So, was it Friday? I think it was Friday. The group chat that we have on Facebook, that's linked in my thing. If you want to join that, but the girls were in there talking about whether or not I was going to have a Black Friday sale, and then Debbie, of course, being the smartass that she is, like, Chris doesn't do Black Fridays, she does Pink Saturdays. And then I discovered that Pink Fridays is a small business Black Friday. So of course I had to be a smartass and go make that happen. And I turned the whole website pink just for the hell of it. Amanda, it's your fault. You and Debbie. You're the one that I learned about Pink Friday from. I didn't even know that was a thing. I mean, Debbie didn't either. She was just being a smart ass, but it's y'all's fault. Y'all gave me the idea. Y'all are the reason my website is pink. It'd be funny, there was a glitch and you couldn't change it back. There better not be a glitch because I am redesigning my website. Which also kind of happened because of this whole thing. But it's going to be sort of like this purple color that's like slightly smoky, but it's going to be like a mauve based theme. It's really cool. I'm working on it. It's I think it's mostly finished except for the fact that I want to change my product photos on the glitter, which is going to take some time considering there's like 400 different listings. 400 something different listings. Everything is getting upgraded though. Pink Friday, yeah. For turning up Maker Flow. I don't know offhand. Last time I did it, I want to say it's 9.22 width, and I let the height auto adjust, but the width is 9.22. I think. Or is that 30 ounce? No, it's 9.22 for 20. There we go. I don't know where that went. Tip of the day. If your cup is hot enough, paint will dry on contact. You didn't know that. Okay, now I need glue. I can't use that side, but I should be able to use that side, right? Yeah. Making sure that didn't transfer. There's some dry glue in the lid. I need to get it out because it's kind of stopped up. Man. I never did leave this open. Definitely. Oh shit, it's got glue all over my phone. Damn it. Oh. It's gonna be pretty when I'm done, I guess. what? I still have the original Helios. Helios 1. I forgot about that. It's in my drawer. It just destroys my brushes, so if I use it, it's gotta be for stuff like this. Do you have maker flows, Debbie? I mean, I assume you do. I just didn't realize. Did you get them when they had that big sale? Like months ago? Make sure it stays wet for when I glitter it. I don't know what the plan is for glittering this. I'm just kind of winging it. But I know I am using these two. So this one's Velvet Peach. And then this is Straight Jacket, which is very pretty. Look at that. Sure, I want to glitter on this because it's probably going to be glue on it, which means it's going to stick. And I don't want to deal with that. So let's do it over this one. Let's go matte on top. Piece of hair on my hand that I do not want on my cup. My fan is on full blast right now, which is not a great idea. I'm gonna have to go over this a couple times as I switch back and forth, but all right, let me turn my fan down. This glitter is lighter and it was definitely flying. See how it just cascades perfectly? How pretty that is as it falls. It's just beautiful. Anyway. Tammy, hello. How you doing, woman? Shit. Didn't mean to beat it. Oh, damn it. You know what? I sealed this with Helios, which means glitter is going to be sticking to this. Fuck, I didn't realize that. That was dumb. I might have to redo the foils. A second coat. I might. So you go from the matte to the iridescent. Colors are gorgeous. Thank you, ma'am. I'm really disappointed in myself. I did not think about the fact that this is sealed with Helios. So my foils just got contaminated with glitter because I was not thinking. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna, I don't have no more Hyperion. I was gonna say Hyperion this and then sand it and refoil this section. I'm gonna have to do something like that because I screwed it up. Chris's new color obsession. Listen, y'all can talk shit all you want. Tammy, have you seen the website? Today is the last day that it will look the way that it looks, but if you haven't seen it yet, it's kind of iconic. Screwed it up. You think if I just put Helios over it and then put foil back on it that it would be fine? Or should I sand it first? Over here it's scratching up my vinyl. I did, now I think we need a purple day. Okay, so my new website that I'm actually redesigning is kind of like this color-ish, but it's more mauve than purple, so it's kind of like hitting both marks, I guess. So there is change coming there. I'm not sure if I'm going to launch the new website tomorrow or if I'm gonna wait until I get the product photos updated and then launch it. Cause that's ambitious. There's, fuck, I keep fucking up my vinyl. There are 422 glitters, I think, that I would have to fix the product photos for. Really, there's nothing wrong with the ones that I have, but they just don't match as well with the new theme. I like the one with glitter on it. This section. Screenshot. I didn't ruin it, but I did, I mean, it's fixable, but I did mess it up. I think I'm about to put foils on top of it, though. Alright, where's my... I don't know, hold on, let me dump this stuff back where it goes. Oh, some of this iridescent got mixed into this matte. That is not going back in the jar. The matte can go back in the jar, but the mix is not. Strip, it's gold. Oh, the foil with the glitter on top of it. Was gold. That iridescent is. Did I put it? Oh. I could not imagine doing this without a vacuum. Do not see that being successful. I do want to go back over it and fix my foils. It just looks gritty now. It's still classy. I see what you mean, but it just looks off. But I'm worried about fixing it and then getting it all over my glitter and stuff, so, and my vinyl. So I'm thinking I might spray paint this whole thing. And then go back over the foil. That way the Helios isn't still adhesive anywhere. Yep, I'm gonna do that. All right, so hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take Kamar this stuff, and I'm going to spray paint my cup real quick, lightly, so I can dry it with a heat gun. But I'll be right back. Perfect now. I see those lights still flowing. I appreciate you, Tammy. Lunch is over. Well, thanks for. Ooh, look how shiny that is. Thanks for hanging out. I said lightly, and I got drips over here. Look how shiny and pretty it is, though. Definitely revived the foils. I'm still gonna go over them again because the top edges look sketchy, but top and bottom edges. So pretty, thank you. I want to make sure this section here is still glossy, so I want to make sure it's dry before anything sticks to it. Part of it is. Part of it is still a little bit shiny. Right here. Screw myself over right now. I didn't touch it and now I got glitter on it. Maybe you're trying not to do that. I guess that means I'm putting a little sparkle all over this cup now, huh? Clean finger, pinky. Okay, I don't see anything sticking to most of this cup. It's very hot though. That is definitely still sticky. I need you to dry for me. I don't know if y'all can tell. Where it's still shiny. Oh shit. Like right over here, and yeah, it's not coming across on camera too well, but over here and over here it's still shiny. Is it saying restricted? For some audience, contains themes that some may find uncomfortable or using commercial disclosure. Oh, that was earlier. Oh, ended. Okay. Whatever. Not using the other thing, or is it going to be a different cup? What other thing? Oh, the black thing? This? No, I kind of changed my plans. So I was going to use this under the foils, and then I just kind of went a different direction with it. I want this to stop being sticky so I can do my... Is it done being sticky? Nope. Ow, it's hot. That's still sticky. Am I gonna be able to finish this today? With as hot as it is, I feel like it should not be sticky. I mean, I could put... Wait, so it kicks others out if they don't like something? What? What are you talking about? No, so the live restriction, I don't know why they word it that way, because what it says is it contains themes that some may find uncomfortable, which would be like controversial stuff. But at the bottom of it, it says reason, commercial disclosure, and paid marketing. In other words, I'm not making money off of you, therefore I'm restricting your live. Because they want us to use TikTok Shop. It's almost done being sticky. It's pretty safe to continue now. That Camara varnish is nice. I always just use regular spray paint. I I'm not mad. Alright. Let's go back to the smelly stuff. I need to clean this out real quick. Yeah, they do what they want there. I told you the app's changed a lot. Made a mess. Is there more in there or did I get it all? Usually I get a good little clump. I don't normally have to dig for it. I guess we'll find out if it comes. Oh, it feels better. Maybe I did get some of it. Yeah. Damn, it smells. Government can't do it without repercussions for freedom of the what? Picking a fight out of it. Okay, well, I don't want politics in here. Politics are dangerous. This is so pretty, man. I'm looking at this cup and I don't even know who I am anymore. I don't know how y'all feel. Y'all over here like, what happened? Abandoned ship. She ain't doing black stuff no more? Or y'all over here like, oh, it's kind of nice. Glittered my phone again, or glued my phone again. There's a couple little places that were thicker. I think that one finally dried. Another glove. Which I'm reluctant to do because I feel like I'm being wasteful. Only using one. You know what? I'll have to do that. Put this one back on. Wasting things. Pretty sure this is inside out now. It is, but we still gonna use it. Alright. Let's go here first. Ooh, super sticky. I feel like I'm gonna have to clean this with a wipe. I probably am. It's getting messy again. It was clean in here. Some people I see using the microfiber cloths, and I feel like that's probably gonna be a better option than this. How many of y'all over here screaming, no, don't do that. It's gonna make them stick more. I feel like you might be right. restart your live stream? No, because I'm almost done. I'm not worried about it. There's a part of me that wanted to, but I also, like, I don't know, it's a double-edged sword because I also feel like it's an inconvenience to everybody to keep doing that. It just sucks if TikTok's become what TikTok has become, and we have to struggle now. I think for the most part, this has been cleaned up. I do want to let it dry and then hit it again. With like a microfiber. Did you notice on the ads? I mean, I keep getting hit with all kinds of, like, especially the Amazon thing. Like, this is my business account, you know? I don't want... Yeah, I don't know. It feels more like a meta platform now. So much shiny out of place. I got most of it off, but I do think I'm gonna end up taking Straight Jacket, this one, because it's an iridescent and it's transparent, and putting a small amount of this in a top coat just to add sparkle all over to hide this mistake that I made. But it will also, any stragglers from the foils, it will kind of take over, give it a little bit of shimmer, which I think would be nice. I think it needs it. Rose gold foil. Is that rose gold foil? Yes. I didn't answer your question. You're good. People fought for it to come back here. I bet if it was like this at the start, it wouldn't be here today. No, it wouldn't. It was different. It was Musical.ly before it was ever TikTok, and then, I don't know. The whole ban it and bring it back thing. There's no telling the reason behind why. I definitely have my guesses, but I don't like what it's turning into. This foil just, it's this one is Sloan, and then I mixed it with Riddick, which is a gold and champagne mix. So I mixed them together and I used that. But I am happy with it. I do need to let it dry and then take a microfiber to it, I think. He's trying to get the big stuff. I do want to throw in a glove. I don't know if I want to use both of these or one of these. Probably both in different ways. The rose gold textured and the champagne gold textured vinyl from Debbie into the mix. Kind of wish I had some design elements to, like DTFs that UV DTFs that matched it. I don't know. So I can make clear cast decals with my printer, and I've never actually messed with it because to get the white layer on the back, it's not as simple as clicking a button and getting the white layer on the back. You have to actually go into Illustrator and program it, put the layer in there, and stack it and save it as a PDF file or EPS or something like that. And I haven't ventured into the world of those things yet, so I want to explore it. So we shall see. But I like it. You can really tell the iridescent to matte glitter ombre. Let me bring it over here. It came out nice, I like it. I shows other people like it's Universe. Yeah, the Universe is I think it's the most expensive one, so it like, of course they want other people to buy it as well because they get, is it like half of all like gift sales TikTok gets to keep? And then if that person has an agent, the agent gets half of what TikTok gets. So, of course, they're going to push the higher sales ones and show it off to the world. Did I show you guys the shelf that my husband made me for my Cricut and my Silhouette? Isn't it cool? And he made the sides coffins. And I printed my logo thing on it. It is awesome. I need to finish dusting my glitter wall because I dusted to the purples. I dusted here and up because he emptied it when he moved it. But these still had stuff on them, so as you can tell, I did not dust the bottom 3 shelves and they look gross. So I need to do that. No, I didn't dust here. I dusted here and up. I have to do those. But, yeah, I guess I can show you guys though. I don't know if you guys remember what it looked like before, but we just rearranged this section so it's more organized now. So eventually, this is going to be all finished tumblers. Right now, these are the tumblers I'm trying to finish. That one I'm still getting set up. And of course my little live area, my personal glitter wall, and that stuff. And then the closet is no longer a fucking disaster. I can actually organize things in here now. But yeah, that's what husband did when he kicked me out. So next is find a home for all these vinyls and those, which I ordered some stuff on Amazon last night to help me with that. And I'm gonna go live with my idea once that stuff comes in. As I'm working it, this is gonna be a lot of work. I did the vinyls on the website. I went through and categorized nearly all of them. I think I did 1,400 of them. I've got to finish them, which I may or may not have time to do today. I think I have like 500 left maybe. And then I can finish them. But yeah. And then that'll be done. I hear my husband busting into my office. Yeah.
It's part of it.
No, that is the stuff from the restock that was missing and she never sent me.
Oh.
That's what that was. That's the missing items.
Yeah, I have my break-in tool.
Anyway, that's what we did today. I like it. I am happy with this. And then I also used these from Miss Ma'am. This is complicated. Let me be less complicated. As I resort to not being less complicated. It was kind of nice using the foam brushes today because I didn't have to clean any brushes now, which is cool. Anyway, that is today's creation. And these are materials that I used, if y'all want to screenshot those. And this is Molly stuff. Well, and this. So pretty. Thank you, man. So that's the whole gang. I did order a laminator. Well, the machine that attaches the laminate to this. So I am going to explore doing these mats a little bit more, and then offer a couple of variations on the website, as well as an option for you guys to do your own if my testing comes back good. But yeah, that's what I got. So I'm gonna hop over here because I got some stuff to do. But if you guys want some vinyl, go to Debbie at Gets Crafty and use code Glitter Co to save you some money. And the TikTok shop, which don't go near that place, just saying. We love TikTok shop. The foil part is really nice. Yep, okay, that's what I got. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off here and go harass my husband and convince him to go to Harbor Freight and Walmart. Or maybe not Walmart because Turkey Day, but maybe Michael's. Which he's probably out. I don't know. Let me not assume his judgment. No. Well. Listen, it's Monday. And I need some of these things. Alright. I'm gonna hop off here. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll post a live replay to the website. Hopefully by the end of the day is my goal, assuming TikTok doesn't be a pain in the ass with processing it like they have been. But yeah. Oh, and the Pink Friday sale ends today. Today is the last day to take advantage of our really bright pink website before the design changes, which I will probably launch tomorrow. So check back the website to see the new stuff. And yeah, I think that's it. All right, thank y'all for hanging out, and I will talk to you later.